Is your teen not listening to you? Talks back most of the time? So much of anger you have observed in your teen? If you read a teen suicide news, would that concern you? You're not alone in this category. There's so many parents going through this trauma because the kids or the teens are not responding the way they are expecting them to. What do you think the reason is? It's the emotional trauma that kids are going through. They're not able to express themselves. They're not making it very clear that they have this emotion which is very strong, and that's why they're reacting that way or responding that way. I have a good news for you. So, to bridge the gap between parents and kids, we are bringing out emotional globe session again to help kids or the teens aged between 11 to 17 years. So if you have one in-house or around you, enroll them and give them a bright emotional future. So when the kids are able to understand their emotions and the way they have to express, they'll be in a position to manage their emotions well. So Vatsalya Dheemahi and Veda X, along with Desired Growth, are bringing this session for the betterment and better future of kids. Enroll your kids or forward this to teens around you. Let them have a bright future. So see the reviews from our previous sessions. So see you in another video. Signing off, Tara Sathish. Like, share and subscribe this video. And enroll your kids. See you in another session. Bye.
My experience with the class was good. I liked it. With 3 classes, I learned a lot of things, especially a lot about my emotions, how I can control it, which I don't usually get taught in school. I learned a lot of things about chemicals, how to manage my emotions, sleep, motivation, a lot of things I cannot explain. But thoroughly, I liked class.
Thank you. I learned a lot about in this 3 days, like especially about how it's normal to have mood changes and about the emotional wheel and that there are different intensities of emotions and how it's important to also sometimes not to react and rather it's better to respond in a situation, stay calm. Yoga can also help in that thing, and especially the 5 parts to strong emotions like the thoughts, feelings, then the body signals, urges and behaviors. Especially that part, it was really very much informative. And yeah, the choice points.
3 days, ma'am, and I learned a lot about emotions and which chemicals is released and all that, and how intense we feel certain emotions and how should we change it and why should we change it, and lots of motivation.
It's nice and it is an ultimate source of learning of my life.
Garima.
And how to control our feelings. We learned about the different emotions, and we learned how in which situations should we respond and react, and about motivation. We learned about good foods and bad foods, and I love them. I love the session.
Found these sessions very amazing, informative, and I've enjoyed this a lot. And I also want to join the next time because I really like this session. It makes me learn about the new things about us, like how to control our emotions and like how many emotions that we have. It's so amazing and so interesting. No, I don't have any more things to say.
About emotions, we learned how to control our emotions and what different type of chemicals affect our emotions and what different type of emotions affects our attitude and how it can control us. Sometimes some emotions are out of our control, but we have to learn how to keep it in control. We have also learned that motivation is the key to overtaking our emotions, because it helps us to do a lot of work, as we've seen in the example of Virat Kohli and Surya Kumar Yadav. And we have also learned the different types of food which affect the emotions, which attract them and which are not that good.
And the class was amazing. We learned more about emotions, and we understand how emotions affect our body, and we learn how to stay motivated, and how our small thoughts can change the whole things. And
Yes.